The next thing I need to do is install the timing chain, and to do that I needed to remove the timing gear off the back of the crankshaft, and then I had to slacken off the nut on top of the camshaft gear and take that off as well. Then what I'm going to need to do is install that chain and timing gear close to their running position, and that would be similar to what the factory did using the generic dot-to-dot method, which is going to be pretty much the starting point for this build. But before that, I want to get my number one cylinder at top dead center, and so I've got a bar at the back of the front of the crankshaft, back of the crankshaft, and I'll be using that to leverage the pistons up and down. And I've mounted my DTI gauge on the number one piston, and it currently is set to 0. I'm at top dead center. So what I do is kind of move the bar at the back and forth. It'll get to that 0 point, and as I move it, it'll go back down again. So we just need to be right at that sweet spot, right in here, and it'll hit there, and the crank will still move a little bit, and before it starts going down. It probably, at the end of my lever, it may be an inch or two. So what I try to do is get it up there, keep moving it in the same direction, and see if I can't get it kind of in between. So just when it comes up, and then move it just a little bit more before it starts to move down again. Scarlett's motor is beginning to look a little bit like it's in I don't know, an operating room, or I don't know what it looks like it's undergoing at this point. It's got gauges sticking out the top and degree wheels in the front. This is now pretty much all set up to begin the camshaft degreeing process. We want to get the most performance out of the AC Dodd RT camshaft. And in order to do that, it's got to be set at 106 degrees, and not just using the original factory dot-to-dot method. So we've got the original key in. We've got it set up with dot-to-dot, and we're going to take a reading on the camshaft and find out just exactly where our peak is on the camshaft lobe on the intake. And from there, we'll find out if we need to do any adjustment. This is a standard sized or standard style single row chain and sprocket set, and so the only adjustability on that is by using offset Woodruff keys, and I think we've got, like, there's a 7 degree. They're all numbered. So depending on our initial reading and where we need to go one way or the other to get that 106 degree setting, this testing process will determine. So that's where we are, and we'll come back at it tomorrow morning.